Hello student, welcome with the new chapter. Today we will discuss about the Nazism and the rise of Hitler. In this chapter we will start with the introductions portion of the Nazism, and after then the main problem of a Weimar Republic. After then the Hitler's how he become the dictator of Germany or rest of the world, and the Nazi ideology or the views of the Nazism and the conditions of a youth in the Germany, and at the last the crime against the humanity made by the Hitler. So let's start with the introductions. The growth of a Nazism and the rise of the Hitler is the post-world first World War first. Germany was the most significant event of the world history during the 20th century. यानी कि जब हम नाजिज्म की बात करें ये टाइम पीरियड है बिटवीन द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर एंड द सेकेंड वॉर, बिटवीन द टाइम पीरियड ऑफ 1914 to 1945. Are you clear? It changed the various course of events not only the Europe but in the world and pushed it to the another calamitous war, the Second World War second, with a short span of only 20 years. यानी कि हिटलर्स की आइडियोलॉजी, हिटलर्स की पॉलिसीज की वजह से केवल 20 साल में ही सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हो गया था. Nazism was a political ideology which flourished in the Germany and influenced world politics. Definitely all the world was affected by the Nazi ideology. When genocidal war started in the Germany under the shadow of the Second World War, genocidal means that is a mass killing. It causes kills of the millions of people in the different inhuman ways. But that conditions is started with the problems of a Weimar Republic. Germany was a powerful empire in the earliest years of the 20th century. It fought the First World War in 1914 to 1918, alongside the Austrian empires of the against all the Allies powers that the England, France, and the Russia. Germany made the initial gains in the war by occupying the France and the Belgium. Okay, the Allies were strengthened by the US until in the 1970 they get the power after the entering of the USA. Okay, in 1917 they defeat Germany and the Central Power in November 1918, which is the end of the First World War. The defeat of Imperial Germans and the resigning of the empires gave the opportunity to the parliament parties to resent Germans' politics. A national assemblies met at the Weimar and established a democratic constitution with a federal structure. Deputies were elected to the German parliament or rich stage on the basis of equal and the universal vote cast by the adults, including the women. Now, that is a picture of a Hitler's, okay, which are the fair face and the blue eyes. That is the symbols of a pure German Aryan. That's the blue eyes. So the peace treaty of the Versailles, that is a very inhuman treaty against the Germany, एंड दैट इज़ द एंड ऑफ द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड, यानी कि जो फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वार ख़त्म हुआ उसके बाद एक ट्रीटी की विच इज़ एट द वार्सलाई. द पीस ट्रीटी ऑफ द वार्सलाइज विद द allies was a harsh and the humiliating peace. By signing the peace treaty of the Versailles, Germany have lots of the things. First, it oversees colonies, 1/10 of its population and the 13% of its territories. Okay, he will hand it over to the other country. 75% of the iron ore was lost by the Germany and the 26% of the coals to the France, Poland, Denmark and the Lithuania. And the 6 billion pound as compensation of the war. The war guilt clause held Germany responsible for the wars and damaged the Allied countries' suffrage and the resources rich Rhineland to Allied कंट्रोल, यानी कि बहुत सारा लॉस उनको हुआ, बहुत सारी पॉपुलेशन, बहुत सारे रिच मिनरल्स के सोर्स, इसके अलावा बहुत सारी कैश की पेमेंट जर्मनी को देनी पड़ी to the other country. Further, the Allied power diminished Germany to the weak its power. Many Germans had to the new Weimar Republic responsible for not only the defeat in the war but the disgrace at the Versailles. Now, that is the effect of the war. That is the very horrible. The First World War both psychologically and financially affected Europe. Not only the Europe, it's the affected to the rest of the world also. Europe became a continuous of a debitor from the creditor. That's the major drawbacks. The Weimar republics carried out the burden of war guilt and the national humiliations. It was forced to pay a huge compensations. Socialists, Catholics and the Democrats who support the Weimar republics were criticized and came to know in November crimes by the conservative nationalists. After the First World War, Soldiers were placed above the civilians and the media glorified their friends' life. However, the truth was just the opposite. They lived miserable life in Greenwich. Aggressions, war propaganda, national honors, and the support grew for conservative dictatorship. At the times in Europe, democracy was the young and the fragile idea which could not survive. Now, after the first fight, there is the one major problems of the economical crisis, not in the Germany, in the rest of the world. Is it clear? So, political readiness was only the increasing by the economical crisis of 1923. Germany has fought the war largely on the loan and had to pay war reparations in the gold. यानी कि उन्हें बहुत सारी पेमेंट की, एक तरफ तो वॉर में बहुत ज़्यादा खर्चा हो गया था, इसके अलावा जो बर्डन उन पे लगा था, ये टैक्स पेनल्टीज लगी थी, उसको उन्होंने गोल्ड में पेमेंट की. The depleted gold reserves at the time when the resource was scarce. When the Germany refused to pay in 1923, France occupied German industrial area, the Ruhr area, which is a very rich in the minerals. देखले Germany printed papers currency abundantly. Okay, lots of the currency was printed. It resulted in the sharp falls in the value of the German mark. देखो दैट इज द मनी ऑफ द मार्क. लाइक हमारे रुपीस से डॉलर है, पाउंड है, उसी तरह से जर्मनी के मनी के यूनिट है मार्क. उसकी वैल्यू ज़्यादा प्रिंट करने से वैल्यू बहुत डिक्रीज हो गई थी, मीन्स उसकी परचेजिंग पावर रिड्यूस हो गई थी, due to which the price of the goods was increases continuously. The crisis come to know a hyperinflation in the Germany. That is the inflation means हम महंगाई समझ सकते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा महंगाई बढ़ गई थी, जिसका एक बहुत बड़ा कारण था the purchasing power of the money was reduced. At the last, the American introduced the down plans. It helped Germany to overcome the crisis. The plan reworked and turned to reparations of the easy and the financial burden on Germans. Now, that is a real picture of Adolf Hitler, which is in dress. That is the red scarf with the mark of the swastika nishans. Okay. The year of the depressions, the economical depressions after the First World War caused a sharp fall in the demand of essential goods. Farmer, traders, and the industries were severely affected by this economical crisis. Even the America, which is the strongest nation at that time, could not escape from this crisis. The Wall Street Exchange crisis in the 1929. The Wall Street, that the stock exchange of the USA. In Germany, investment and the industrial recovery were totally dependent on the USA. Over the next 3 years, between the 1929 and to 1932, the national income of the USA fell by half. यानी कि उनकी जो नेशनल इनकम थे बहुत ज़्यादा डिक्लाइन हो गई थी ड्यू टू इकोनॉमिकल क्राइसिस. द इफेक्ट ऑफ द रिसेशंस इन द यूएस इकोनॉमी वे फेल्ट ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. The German economy was severely hit by the economic crisis by 1932. Industrial production was reduced to the 40% in 1929 level. The main effect of the recessions on the Germany. Let's come to the effects of the recession on the Germany. Workers lost their jobs or their wages were reduced. The number of unemployed people was increased to 6 million at that time. On the street of Germany, men start moving with the placards around their necks saying willing to do work, means there is lots of the unemployment was present in the Germany. Unemployment youth played cart or the simple sat streets corner or desperately quite up to the local employment exchange. As job disappeared, the youth took a criminal activity and total disappears become common. The economical crisis created deep anxiety and fears in peoples. The middle classes, especially the salaried employed and the pensioners, saw their savings diminishes when the currency lost its value. यानी कि जो कुछ भी उन्होंने स्टोर करके रखा था पैसा, उसकी भी परचेजिंग पावर धीरे धीरे घटती रही. Every members of the society was affected by the economic crisis and was filled with the fear and the plantation. Oh, now Hitler's rise to power. How the Hitler became the dictator of the Germany. Hitler was born in 1889 in Austria. Social, economical and the political condition of Germany led to rise in the Hitlers. यानी कि ये सारी conditions ने Hitlers को grow करने में बहुत ज़्यादा help की. After the Versailles treaties, he joined the German Workers' Parties in 1919, which was later renamed as a National Socialist German Worker Party. It was later known as a Nazi Party, जिसका Hitler's head बना. In 1923, the Hitler planned to seize the control of Bavaria's March of Berlin and capture power. He was arrested, tried to treasons, and later released. Treasons means Deshdrah. देशद्रोह के आरोप में उसको पकड़ा गया और बाद में छोड़ दिया गया। आफ्टर 1929 बैंक कोलैप्स, business shutdowns, and the people lost their jobs due to the recession time period. In this situation of disappears, Nazi propaganda gave hope of a better future in the German peoples. उस समय पे नाजी पार्टी ने लोगों को ये विश्वास दिलाया कि जर्मनी की कंडीशंस केवल ये नाजी पार्टी ही सॉर्ट आउट कर सकती है। In 1928, the Nazi party got only 22.6% vote in the elections to the rich state and the German parliament. By 1923, it had become the largest party with the 37% votes. यानी कि जहाँ पे 1928 में उन्हें केवल 2.6% ही वोट मिले थे, वहीं पे 1932 में अपने प्रोमिस की वजह से उसको 37% वोट बन के जर्मनी की सबसे बड़ी पार्टी बनी। Now, the main important element is the promises made by the Hitler. Hitler was a very powerful speaker. His passionate speeches about the fatherland and the promises inspired the German people. He made several promises like he promised to build a strong nation undo the injustice of the Treaty of the Versailles. He will restore the dignity of the German people and create the opportunity for the unemployed peoples, which is a major problem in recession time periods or uh, economical crisis time period. He promised employment for those looking for the work and a secure future for the youth. He promised to weed out all the foreign influence and to resist all the foreign conspiracy against Germany's. Now, that's the Hitler's on his speech. He's a very powerful speaker, okay? Just like a Modi ji in the current time period. So, times of the Hitlers, the red banners with the swastikas, the Nazi salute, and the ritualized round of applause after the every speech were now development of the time of Hitler. ये सारे कुछ निशान थे जो हिटलर्स की और या नाजी पार्टी की पहचान थे। नाजी प्रोपेगेंडा जिसको हम प्रचार कहते हैं skillfully projected Hitlers as a measures is survivors as someone who have arrived to help German peoples in the time of acute economical and the political क्राइसिस। यानी कि नाजी पार्टी ने हिटलर को इस तरह से प्रेजेंट किया है कि जर्मनी की आखिरी होप हिटलर ही है। Okay, on 30 January 1933, the President Hindenburg offered the chancellorship to the Hitlers. It was the highest position in the cabinet of the minister after gaining the power. Having acquiring the power, suspension of the civil rights, उसने सारे आम नागरिकों के अधिकार खत्म कर दिए, and the Hitler started to destroy the structure of a democratic rule. Hitler indefinitely suspended civics right, like the freedom of the speech, the freedom of the press, and the assembly by the 5 decrees of 20th February 1930। यानी कि जितने भी रूल्स रेगुलेशन थे, जितने भी एक्ट थे, उनको सबको खत्म कर दिया। द कम्युनिस्ट वेयर द आर्क एनिमीज ऑफ हिटलर। कम्युनिस्ट जो सबसे अगेंस्ट में थे, आफ्टर द सस्पेंशन ऑफ द सिविक्स राइट, द हिटलर टर्न टू द कम्युनिस्ट। Most of them were sent to the newly established concentration camp, okay, just like a jail. The repressions of the communists was severe. However, they were only one among the 52 types of a victim persecuted by the Nazi across the country. Now, that is the most important enabling act which gave the power of the dictatorship to the Hitlers. On 3 March 1933, the famous enabling act was passed which gave the Hitlers all the powers to slide the line parliament and the rules by decrees। यानी कि उसको सारे अधिकार मिल गए 1933 में with the enabling act. The act established dictatorships in the Germany. All the political party and the trade unions were banned except the Nazi party and its allies. The state establishment complete control over the economy, media, army, and the judiciary system. Apart from the already existing regular policy in green uniform and the SA or the stormtroopers, the Nazi government introduced the Gestapo, the secret state police, the SS, that the protection squads, criminal police and the security services SD। मीन्स की इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को ज़्यादा डेवलप करने के लिए, जर्मनी में पूरा कंट्रोल करने उन्होंने कई तरह के ट्रूपर्स या ग्रुप्स या प्रोटेक्शन स्क्वाड्स बनाए। दैट इज द फेमस मार्च पास ऑफ द नाजी पार्टीज एंड द indications of the Hitlers. After gaining the extra constitutional powers of the newly organized force, given the Nazi states is reputed as the most dreaded criminal state. Peoples were detained in the Gestapo to tortures, charges, rounded up and sent to the concentration camp, deported at will or arrested without any legal procedure। यानी कि गेस्टो ट्रूपर्स को सारे चार्ज थे वो उनको पकड़ते थे, जेल में बंद कर देते या उनको कोई भी सजा दे सकते हैं विदाउट एनी क्राइम। Hitler gave the responsibility of the economical recovery to the Helmholtz. He wanted full productions and the full employment that through a state funding work creation propaganda. So that is a lots of the negative impact, but still there is some positive effect. As a result, the famous German super highways and the people's cars that the Volkswagen were made, ये उस समय पे जर्मनी की ही देन है या हिटलर्स की ही देन है, दैट्स Volkswagen. अब बात करते हैं फॉरेन पॉलिसीज. व्हाट आर द फॉरेन पॉलिसी विच इज द मेन कॉजेस ऑफ द Second World War. In the foreign policy, Hitler acquired the quick success. Hitler pulled out the leagues of the nations in the 1933, reoccupied the Rhineland in the 1936. The Hitler's beliefs on the slogans that the one people's one empire and the one leader. Austria and the Germany were integrated by the Hitlers on these policies in 1938. Also in the same year, the Hitler seized the German-speaking Sudetenland, uh, Sudetenland for Czechoslovakia and then took over the whole country. In all this, Hitler had to unspoken support of the English or the England, which had considered the Versailles verdicts too harsh. So after then the Germans was occupied lots of the area in the European country, ठीक है, जिसकी वजह से सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हुआ. नाउ कम टू द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. हिटलर चूज वॉर एज दे वांट टू बी अप्रोचिंग इकोनॉमिकल क्राइसिस, यानी कि इकोनॉमिकल क्राइसिस के लिए रिसोर्स ज़्यादा जमा करने के लिए उसने वार का रास्ता अपनाया. इन सितंबर 1939 जब जर्मनी इन्वेंटेड पोलैंड एंड दैट स्टार्टेड फॉर द वॉर विद द फ्रांस एंड द इंग्लैंड, यानी कि जब पोलैंड पे कब्जा हुआ, दैट इज द बिगनिंग ऑफ द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. इन सितंबर 1940 a tripartite pact was signed, that is the treaty between the Germany, Italy and the Japan. They becomes a one groups. Hitler attacked the Soviet Union in the June 1941, which is the great mistakes of the Hitlers. The Soviet Red Army defeated Germany at the Stalingrad. In the beginning, the US remaining the neutrals in the second war. US ने कोई participate नहीं किया. But when the Japan extended its support to the Hitlers and bombarded the US base at the Pearl Harbor, the US entered the Second World War. और यहीं से हिटलर की हार का कारण बनता है. द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर एंडेड इन द मई 1945 with the Hitler defeat and the Hitler committed the suicide. Japan surrendered in the August 1945 after the US dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and the Nagasaki. Now come to the views of the Nazi party. The crimes committed by the Nazi were the result of a systems of the beliefs and the set of the practice. Okay, the Nazi ideology was a synonym with the Hitler's worldviews. According to this, there was no equal rights between the peoples, and they will make a racial hierarchy system. Okay, in the view of blunt blue eyes, Nordic Germans are in were at the top in this hierarchy system, while the Jews were located at the lowest ranks. All the other colored peoples were placed in between the depended upon the external features. ये देख लिया. तो इस ग्रुप में सबसे ऊपर जर्मन थे और सबसे नीचे जूस थे, बाकी सारी कम्युनिटी इनके बीच में आती थी. हिटलर राइम्स इज कंसिडर्ड एज द मोस्ट बार्बरिक राइम्स इन द वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री. दैट इज द presentation of Hitler and the army of the Nazi party. So ideas behind the Hitlerism. अब बात करते हैं how the Hitler was inspired by the famous views of the different peoples, and he will inspired by the idea of a Charles Darwin and the Herbert Spencer. Darwin tried to explain the creations of a plant and the animal. He is the famous biologist. Through the concept of the evolutions and the natural selection. Herbert Spencer believed that the survival of the fittest, यानी कि जो फिट है जीने का अधिकार उसी को है. अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस आइडिया, only those species survive on the earth that could be adapt themselves to changing climate condition. हर्बर्ट स्पेंसर ने बताया था कि इस क्लाइमेटिक चेंजेस के अकॉर्डिंग जो भी आपको हैबिचुअल हो जाती है, अडेप्ट कर लेते हैं उस एनवायरनमेंट को, वही सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं. दैट इज अ पॉजिटिव वे, जिसको हिटलर्स ने अपने तरह से मोल्ड करके ये समझा कि जो जर्मन है केवल रहने का अधिकार उन्हीं को, बाकी कम्युनिटीज को नहीं. The Nazi argument was a simple: the strongest race would be survive and the weaker ones would be perish. यानी कि उनको खत्म कर दिया जाना चाहिए. The Aryan race was the finest. It had to be retained its purity, become strongest and dominated the world. Now, these are the famous philosopher that the Herbert Spencers and the Charles Darwins, जिनके व्यूज से हिटलर बहुत बड़ा इंस्पायर था. Okay. Now, the other aspects of the Hitler ideology is related to the geopolitical concept of a liberalism or living spaces. Means कि हिटलर्स believed that the new territories had to be acquired for the settlement and to increase the area of a motherland, यानी कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टेरिटरीज को जर्मनी में मिलाना चाहिए. Hitler intended to the external German boundaries by moving the eastward to concentrate all the German geographical area in the one place. Poland became the laboratories for the experimental, यानी कि पोलैंड को उसने एक लेबोरेटरी के तौर पे डेवलप किया जहाँ पे वो कई तरह के एक्सपेरिमेंट किया करता था. Now, the how he will maintain the racial states in the Germany. Nazi wanted only society of the Poles and the healthy Nordics army. They alone were the considered as a desirable, with other communities were classified as undesirable. Jews, Gypsies, and the black living in the Nazi Germans were the considered as a racial inferior, who treated the biologically impures in this hierarchy system. The captured civilization were being forced to the work as a slaves labors in the Nazi German. Jews were the worst suffrage at that time. Jews had been stereotyped as the killers of the Christ and the usurers. Jews living in the separate market area called the ghettos. Hitler's hatred of Jews was based on the physiological scientific theories of the race, which could be satisfied only through their टोटल एलिमिनेशन है कि हिटलर मानता था कि जूस का पूरा एलिमिनेशन पूरा खात्मा कर दिया जाना चाहिए. So that is the concentration camp where the peoples is placed like this. Okay, that is a concentration camp. It's a one kind of a jails. So from 1932 to 38, the Nazi terrorized Perses and the sedition the Jews. उनको डराया धमका और उनको जर्मनी छोड़ने का आदेश किया. In between the 1939 to 45, they aim to kill them in a gas chamber of Poland. यानी कि पोलैंड में इन जूस को 1939 जो लोग वहाँ पे रह गए, जो जूस रह गए, उनकी बहुत बड़े पैमाने पे मास किलिंग की गई. The Nazis tried to release their racial idea through the genocidal war. That is, the genocidal war means that a mass killing of a non-German peoples. They divided the occupied Poland. The most of a northwestern Poland was made part of a Germany. Poles were forced to leave their homes and properties which were occupied by the Germans. Polish children were looked like the Aryans examined by the race expert, and if they passed the race test, they were raised as the German families. So that is the gas chambers. Okay, गैस चैम्बर का एक एग्जांपल जहाँ पे लोगों को भर दिया जाता था और पॉइजनस गैस छोड़ दी जाती थी. ये देख लें, दैट द गैस चैम्बर्स at the time period of a Hitler's, and that is a holocaust. यानी कि इस जैब का मास गैस चैम्बर में इतने बड़े पैमाने पे लोगों को भर के मास किलिंग की जाती थी और एक ही जगह पे उनको गाड़ दिया जाता था. दैट इज द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ द होलोकास्ट. ओके, सो दैट्स अ हॉरेबल पिक्चर्स. So the condition of a youth and the Germany. Hitler believed that a strong Nazi society could be established by the teaching the children the Nazi ideology. Undesirable children and the teachers, the Jews, the physically handicapped, and the gypsies were thrown out from the schools, whether he is a teachers or the students. The school textbooks were rewrite. German and the Jews could not sit and play together. Racial science was introduced to justify the Nazi ideas of the race. Stereotypes of the Jews were popularized even through the math classes. Children were taught to be lawyers, submissives, hate Jews, and the worship Hitlers. Even the sports like the boxing was introduced or promoted to nurture a spirit of violence and aggressions among the children. Hitler thought that the boxing could make a children iron-hearted, strong, and the masculine. Now, he also made the lots of the youth organizations. Youth organization was made responsible for the educated 10-year-old children had to join the junk walk, that is the student unions. At 14, all the boys had to be joined the Nazi youth organization, that the Hitler Youth Party. After a period of a rigorous ideological and the physical trainings, they joined to the labor service at the age of 18. Then they had to serve in the armed forces and enter one of the Nazi organization. In 1922, the Youth Leagues of the Nazi was founded. After the 4 year, it was renamed as a Hitler Youth. To control the youth, all other youth organizations were banned. Now, come to the motherhood and the roles of a females or the women in the Nazi or in the time period of Hitler's. The Nazi German young peoples and the even children were repeatedly told that women were radically different from the men, means there is a distinction between the men and women. According to the Nazi ideology, the fight for the equal rights for the men and women was quite wrong. and it will be destroy society. मान हिटलर का मानना था कि वुमेन्स और मैन को अलग अलग काम है, उनके अलग अलग स्ट्रक्चर है, भगवान ने उनको इस तरह से बनाया जिसकी वजह से उनकी काम भी अधिकार भी अलग अलग है, इसलिए बराबरी की कोई बात ही नहीं है. While the boys were taught to be aggressive, masculine, and the hardworking, girls were to become the good mother and bring up the pure-blooded Aryan children. Women had to maintain the purity of the race, look after the home, and teach their children Nazi artillery. That is the main work of a woman in the Hitler's time period. Those mothers who produced the racial desirable children were awarded, given favorable treatment in the hospital, concessions in the shops, theatres, and even in the railways. Honor of the bronze was given for the cross for the 4 children, a silver medals for the 6, and a gold medal for the 8 or the more was given to eligible women. Women was maintained contact with the Jews, Poles or the Russians were punished and imprisoned also. Now, how he propaganda means प्रचार कैसे किया? The Nazi rhymes was used language and the media effectively to describe their activities. They never used the word kills or the murders in the official communication, but used infamous mass killings were called a special treatment, special solution for the Jews. ओके सो लॉट्स ऑफ द एरिया, और जहाँ पे इनकी मास किलिंग की जाती थी उस एरिया को डिसइंफेक्टेड एरिया कहा जाता है. इवैक्यूएशंस मीन deporting peoples to the gas chamber for killing them. The gas chamber were called the disinfection area. The atrocities and suffering that Jews has experienced during the Nazi killing operation are called the Holocaust. Now, the role of a media at that time, the media is in under control of the Nazi party. Media was carefully used to win support of rhymes and popularize the worldview. Nazi idea were spread through the visual images, films, radio, poster, catchy slogans, and the leaflets. Socialists and the liberals were represented as a weak and the villainous and the attack on the malicious foreign agents. Propaganda films were made to create a hatred for Jews. The most famous films was The Eternal Jew, the most referred to as Vermin's, Rats, and the Pestis. So that's our chapter. If you find any problem, you can contact me or message me. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you, all of you.